I'm telling you, you shall fix it. What is going on, YouTube family? Anisu here. Thank you guys so much for joining me for yet another video. And in this video, as you guys could tell from the title up above, y'all, we're feeling very reflective today. I'm gonna be talking to you guys about 3 things, okay, that I wish I knew about being nice. I'm resigning from the nice community. I'm done with y'all. Like, I want no part of the nice community anymore. I've always been told I was too nice, and I just, for the life of me, I did not understand what that meant. Because whenever people would say that, I would be thinking to myself, like, isn't it a good thing to be too nice? That's like saying you're too pretty. I was thinking, well, nice is a positive thing, so how can you be too much of a positive thing? So people would tell me all the time, oh, you're too nice, you're too nice, you're too nice. And in my head, I'll be like, I think that's a good thing. I don't know. Like, I don't know when this transition happened for me, but there was a point when I was just like, you know what? This whole nice thing is a little ghetto. I compiled a list of some things that I feel like I wish I would have known, some things that I wish I would have understood about what people were saying when they said that I'm too nice. Now, if you are somebody like me, let me tell you, okay? This video was for you, okay? Do not be like me. Not that I regret how I was or anything, because it's a part of my process and it's a part of who I was, and who I was is a part of who I am. So I'm just saying, these are the things I wish I knew about being too nice. The first thing, whenever you are too nice, typically you put your needs last. Your needs are never met. You're always giving and giving and giving and giving and never getting anything in return. And you know what that does to you eventually? You become drained. You find yourself oftentimes putting other people's needs and wants before your own. A lot of the times we do things for other people because we want that same energy back, right? We want that same reciprocation back. I think every human being is selfish. Like, that's one thing I've come to learn. Every human being is selfish to some degree. Now, there are some people who are selfish to the point where they will literally step over you and your family and your dog and your kids to get to the next level. Like, there are some people whose selfishness is at a whole different level, but everybody has a degree of selfishness. So if you come into the world operating on, always giving, always wanting to do for others, always saying yes to everything, always trying to be pleasing to others, always being agreeable, you would get taken advantage of. You will become drained, you will become worn out, and you will become jaded. You're gonna get tired of putting other people's needs and wants before your own. And then you're gonna snap. Trust and believe, you will snap. Okay? Second thing I wish I knew about being too nice. 9 times out of 10, if you're someone who's super nice, you don't like confrontation. And guess what? Confrontation is actually necessary. Now, I'm not talking about going and, fighting everybody or being a jerk or, just starting stuff with people just for the sake of starting stuff. But one thing I've really come to learn, confrontation is necessary. It is necessary. Listen to me. If you don't take anything else from this video, please, sis, bro, is this. Confrontation is actually necessary. Yeah. I wish little old nice me would have known that you need to develop this skill of being confrontational. Hey guys, so real quick, as I was editing this video in this section, so we're gonna change the word confrontational to assertive. I feel like I like that more and it fits more of what it is that I was trying to say. Everything else is still the same. The whole message is still the same. So every time I say the word confrontational, just know I mean assertive. If you don't know how to be confrontational, or if being confrontational makes you feel uncomfortable, I'm telling you right now, you better learn how to develop that skill. This is something that I'm actually working on. I'm on my level up journey, and one thing I would tell you is I'm still very uncomfortable with confrontation, but I've gotten better. I've gotten so much better. Before, baby, I wouldn't touch confrontation with a 6-foot pole. If I had a sense that something was gonna be confrontational, I would go the other way, okay? Don't get it twisted. The work is being done over here, okay? I'm a bit more vocal, okay? If I'm not happy, people will know. Sometimes I do, have my bouts of like, oh my God, I don't want to cause a scene. I don't want somebody to be upset at me. Sometimes it's still in there. You get what I'm saying? That really nice person is still in there. By nature, I'm not confrontational. I don't like confrontation. It makes me uncomfortable. A lot of the times, nice people do not get the results they want because they don't want to be confrontational. They don't want to stir up the pot. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to ruffle feathers. Sometimes you got to ruffle some feathers. Sometimes you got to stir up the pot, okay? You will not get any results unless you learn how to be confrontational. Now, understand there are ways you can be confrontational and not be a jerk and not be disrespectful and not be mean or whatever. Again, confrontational and being a jerk are not the same thing. Confrontational just means you are able to speak up, you are able to get your voice and your opinion, across. And there are so many ways you can do that without being nasty. You feel some type of way and you don't want to address it and you don't want to, stir up the pot and you hold everything in, you will explode. At one point, you're just going to completely explode. And I'm the queen of holding it in until I freaking explode, okay? So the last thing that I wish I would have known about being too nice is that actually being super nice is actually a manipulative tactic. Bet you didn't know that, did you? Yeah. Yeah. A lot of the times when people are way too nice, way too nice, it's really a way to manipulate people into liking them more. I didn't think I can make and retain friendships with being myself. I felt like I had to be super nice, be super agreeable, be super friendly, like super duper friendly, because in my head, I was thinking it's actually an insecurity. I was thinking like, oh, in order for me to keep and maintain, to make friends and keep the friendships going, I have to be the super nice one. I have to give in. I have to say yes to everything. I have to be agreeable just so that I can keep people around me, so that people don't want to leave. So it's like me not being nice because I want to be a good person. It's me being nice because I don't want to lose people in my life. I don't want to lose friends. I don't want to lose, I don't want to lose connection. You feel like you're in any kind of relationship where you have to always be agreeable. You always have to be the nice one. You always have to give. You always have to bend over. You always have to do the giving. You always have to, do the apologizing. You always have to put your needs last. You are in the wrong kind of relationship. My brother, my sister, you are in the wrong type of relationship. If you feel like your personality, who you are, is not good enough, and the only way you can keep people around you is to be super nice, you have to work on yourself. And that's coming from me because I was the exact same way. My brother, my sister, you must work on yourself. You must work on yourself. That's it. If you feel like that's the only way you can maintain relationships is if you're constantly being the agreeable one and you're being so nice, so super nice that they can't not be my friend. Like, if that's your mentality, you have work to do. I'm telling you that from experience. I'm telling you that as someone who's gone through it. I'm telling you that as someone who's not judging you, but trying to explain to you what is going on. Because when someone told me that about how people can be manipulative with their niceness, it resonated with me like that. And I think the moment I heard that was the moment I realized, I was like, okay, I need to work on this because that's me. You should want to do nice things for people and do good for people for the sake of being a good person and for the sake of doing right by people. Not because you think to yourself, if I'm super nice and if I'm a doormat and if I just lay down and take it and if I'm agreeable, then they'll keep wanting to have a relationship with me. It is very much so a form of manipulation. It's not authentic and it will drain you and it will make you very, very jaded. I'm telling you, you shall fix it. I don't care to be a nice person anymore. I just want to be a good person. I just want to do things from the kindness of my heart. I want to do things because I feel like it will make someone's day. That's it. But I'm not going to go above and beyond. Those days are gone. Did you hear what I just said? Those days are gone of me going above and beyond over and over and over and over again. The days are gone of always putting other people's needs before my own. Those days are gone. Long gone. Pack their bags, they're gone. Okay, gone are the days where I say yes to absolutely everything. Gone are the days where I feel like I need to be super nice and agreeable for people to be my friend. Hey, it's a new day. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. Gone are the days where I feel like my niceness is a weapon to retain friendships. I'm no longer a nice person. I am officially a good person. That's it. That's it. I just want to be a good person. I want to do the right thing. I want to do right by people. That's it. That is my video. If you can relate, please comment down below. Let me know what you did to change your ways. What are some steps that you took to kind of change that about yourself? Like, let's get a dialogue going, let's get a discussion going in the comment section. Are y'all feeling this look? Like, can we just for a second, like, bam, like, be so for real. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.